Alright folks, what's up? This is One Big Bug and I'm coming at you with League of Legends, and I promised I'd commentate this match, and I'm going to, with one of the greatest jungle carries that I have had the privilege of being a part of in a long time. I'm going to give you a little bit of the match without trying to spoil too much. Does not go well for my team in the beginning. We start falling behind early. I feel that things are going to go real bad for us. But we have Trundle in the jungle, played by Droan. By the way, this is an entire PC's potato gang, more or less. I believe that Gassy Beans is a friend of Drone's and maybe not an official PC Potatoes yet. Maybe by now is. I don't know. But, yeah, Trundle in the jungle with a hard carry, getting something like 22 kills, only dying twice. I forget how many assists. But, of course, across the bottom, as I said, we have Trundle in the jungle. We have Shen, Dr. Shen, for that matter. The new champion, who I'm seeing way too much of, as always happens with new champions. Ahri, that is not Sukio, even though it says Sukio's name. That is somebody that is, well, maybe I shouldn't say anything. It's Sukio. And I'm playing Ashe, who I haven't played in, like, forever. So, yeah, taking it old school, going back to Ashe, who was the first champion I ever unlocked. And we have Derry Huck playing Janna. And, of course, we have Ahri over there as well, and we have an Ashe with the same skin. We also have Riven and Skarner and Cho'Gath. Just a sec. What else is new? Everything's fine and dandy till I start doing a commentary, and then my nose gets stuffy. Oh boy. So, this is taking a while to load. No major surprises here. Let's see. You know, I've told you that I've ordered a hard drive, and I would be able to clear out my big drive and be able to do maybe live commentary reactions. But it's going to be a little bit longer than I anticipated, because the dumbass that I ordered the hard drive from, if you're hearing that, I'm just cleaning some dust off my keyboard. The dumbass that I ordered the hard drive from sent it parcel post, which means surface only. I live in Hawaii. This means it has to come over on a container ship. Container ships don't leave until they're full. So instead of paying an extra like $1 to send it first class, where it could actually be flown over here, I have to wait a grand total of, when it was shipped, for 4 to 6 weeks for the damn thing to show up, because the guy didn't want to save an extra frickin' buck. Needless to say, I have filed a complaint with eBay, where I bought it from, saying the delivery date says it was supposed to be here on the 12th. I'm not going to see it until January 12th, not December 12th. So at that rate, I may get the hard drive and my money back. We shall see. But, yeah, it's going to be a while before I can get live vent reactions. Excuse me a second. Oh boy, somebody has to tell Skarner to upgrade that blender of his. This is taking too long. I'm gonna bring in you a few series of quick matches that we've had where the people have surrendered early. Just get out some nice quick ones, as well as I got a couple older matches that I still have on my drive that I recorded, haven't posted yet. I think I have 1 or 2 matches, older matches that I want to record as well that I haven't done yet. We shall see. Finally. Now, we're going to speed this up considerably, because, like I said, things are going to go pretty bad in the beginning.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Have you ever watched an entire match at high speed? You should. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, so we'll have Ahri versus Ahri in the mid lane. Shen will be up against Riven in the top lane. And, of course, Janna and myself will be against Cho'Gath and the other Ashe in the bottom lane. Now, the interesting thing about this is we're at a bit of a disadvantage because Cho'Gath is a bully of a character. I should know. I played him a couple times recently, and not because of this match. I just decided I wanted to play Cho'Gath again, and he can just easily bully me and Janna and be that meat shield for Ashe to come and do some damage. So, yeah, it can be a little problematic, to say the least. You see them trying to get Riven up top, but it's not happening, which is a little too bad. Because, like I said, things will not go well early on. As a matter of fact, we can speed this up a little bit. Now, there comes a point, and I forget where it is, where we know they're in this bush, and I told Jen to send a tornado down there and look, but she decides to face check instead, and she ends up, yeah, paying for it. There's the ignite, and down she goes, giving them first blood. Rather than just throw the tornado down there, she face checks, and there's Cho'Gath. Not the brightest move, especially we know they're there. Even Derry at that point was asking, why did you do this? And I don't know. So here Trundle comes out, going for Ashe. Not going to get her, though. They're going to get away. But it does back them off a little bit, give me at least a little bit of breathing room for now. But the going bad for my team part of it has not ended yet. What I wanted Janet to do, she didn't do very often, which was let her tornado build up and cut right down the middle and hurt the minions, which would make it easier to farm and would be able to push them back more rather than having to sit under our tower so much, which is kind of what happened. Oh, yeah, it's slow going, but like I said, things do go bad for us. It takes a while to go bad, but it goes bad. There we go. Trundle coming after their Ahri. Excuse me, but unfortunately our Ahri buys it instead. Well, their Ahri lives. Putting us down 2 kills. I don't know if I was killed or if I just went back. I think I just went back. Yeah, I did. I wasn't killed yet. I'm one of the... We'll just give you the number. I'm one of the 4 that go down before we start getting our kills. Trying to counter jungle, I believe, and it doesn't work out in Trundle's favor as he's forced to back out. Starting to come our way. I don't know why revealing here when Skarner was going after, but maybe he just didn't see it. Oh, yeah, slow beginning, but it picks up, folks, I promise. Yeah, but there we go. Shen ends up going down to Riven up top. And Trundle coming to have to cover that. I'm going to get myself in a bad situation down here shortly. Me with the big arrow. Going after Ashe. There's an arrow in return. I know I can finish her off, damn it. Except, yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about the nom. So there we go. We're down 4 kills. Things are not looking good for my team right now. But we will turn that around shortly. Or shall I say, Trundle will turn that around shortly. Trying to get Riven, not panning out. That gets really annoying. And Ahri setting up down bottom. I don't know why, considering Ahri's lane is being pushed. That was not the wisest of moves, but I don't think too much harm will be done. Yeah, I'm still not a master at last hitting. I just keep falling into this rhythm of auto-attacking and... oh well. There's Skarner coming out after Ahri. That's really not the brightest move. I mean, he doesn't even have boots yet. He got Wriggles before he even got level 1 boots. So that's not the smartest move in the world either. I've made that mistake before. I usually build Sheen before I build for boots. Or I used to. Now I get my boots before I get Sheen because, well, it helps to go faster when trying to gank. Do-de-do-de-do, de-do-de-do, going slow, going slow. I don't mind being under the tower as long as there's not a really big minion wave. Because a really big minion wave can give them the advantage and allow them to come in and hit the tower. Well, here we go. Skarner trying to counter jungle. He's got a blue and red. He tries to flash, but he's slowed. Over comes Janna to help as they continue to chase Skarner. Here comes Ahri the other way, and there we go. Trundle getting double buffed up, getting the kill on Skarner, and I'm like, oh, there was a fight over here? Damn it. Here we go, tossing the arrow in from an angle. Not sure exactly where he's going, but now Ashe has become the focus, missing the tornado, but she'll be going down as well as we pick up 2 quick kills in response. Trying to get into the tower at least a little bit here. Just a little bit. Getting a few hits on it, but not doing anything significant. And Ahri picking up Ahri in the middle, getting a kill on her own. There's Skarner hanging around, maybe trying to set up to get a kill, not happening. I get ignited, but I activate my ghost and I book it out of there. Low health, but not dead. But I see, you know, the fight going on, and I'm not quite willing to retreat yet. And there he goes, grabbing Trundle, not doing the greatest job. And there we go, on a killing spree goes Trundle. And here we go, trying to get in a few hits. The minion's going to kill me, but at least I get in there for an assist. And Trundle getting on the rampage. Here goes the tornado, but she's not bumped up. The charm, the throw, the damage, but no, Ashe manages to get out with a fair amount of health as I'm forced to fall back. The Ashe back here and I kind of go opposite routes. I go for, as you can see, my Zeal first to get some more speed. And this Ashe goes for, I believe, Infinity Edge first. I go for the Zeal, get Infinity Edge, and then go with the Phantom Dancer. But there we go, going after the tower, ignoring Ashe, trying to put some damage on it, trying to knock it down. Ashe is getting hurt by the minions. Ooh, just missing the arrow. Just missing the arrow. If Trundle had not moved, that arrow would have hit her. But because because Trundle moved, Ashe moved, and that allowed the turret to fall. And yes, unfortunately, we lose the tower first. But Ahri coming down the middle, and we're just move up to intercept. Ahri falling back. There's Skarn as well as they go after our Ahri. And there's the charm. Lots of damage going out at this point. There's a shield. No, Ahri will go down, but we are there. There's Shen. Riven coming in as well. I'm there. I'm focusing on Riven to try and keep her slow. Now I'm in real trouble as I got hit with an Ashe arrow and I get stunned forever and a freaking day and end up getting killed. But Trundle on the attack, chasing Riven down. I don't know if he'll be able to pick her up. There's Shen as well. Ahri throwing out her orb, not doing a lot of damage, and things just do not go in our favor in that fight. Still keeping the kills at an even keel though at 6-6 right now, but we're down 2 towers at this point. Well, things are not looking in our favor at this moment. What else can you say? There we go, with the pillar. Don't do that. Throws the ulti down on her. Will it be enough to kill her? Probably not, but no harm done there. I believe I launched an arrow down mainstream. I guess not. It'd have been here by now. There it is, although I hit the wrong one in Cho'Gath. But massive team fight, all kinds of damage going out. The other team falling low. Looks like, yes, Riven will go down. I'm a little fragile, so I can't be up front like that. My team falls back again. Yeah, I know about the Hawk Shot. I'm not the greatest with it. And of course, dummy me, not used to Ashe and trying to remember how to do things, gets hit again. And so through most of this match, we'll be following Trundle. As things are starting to pick up now. We have a 1-kill lead, but still down 2 towers. I believe, yeah, I fell back again. So things slowing down a little bit. I don't even know where I am. All kinds of recalling going on as Trundle picks up the blue buff in the middle again. And we're going to stand here and just hold the tower. Shen was having issues with graphics and sounds and all that. Trying to go up to pick up Riven, prevent the tower from falling. Not much left on the tower. I thought I missed the arrow there, but I end up hitting it. But not going to be able to catch Riven. Just force her to use her abilities to get away. Picking up Dragon, though, that's helpful on our side. Giving us the equality of a lost tower. Even a little bit more. It's about, what? 40 gold more than a tower. Well, things have slowed down again right now. You can see Skarner was trying to set up to get Ahri on the minimap. Did not happen. There we go, running into Ashe over here. Up goes the slow. Out goes the Ashe arrow. There's the exhaust. Into the tower. Ashe trying to survive, but not going to happen as Trundle picks her up as well. And here we go. We finally pick up a tower. Ahri coming in, doing a little bit of harassment, but not getting much out of it other than a bite from Trundle. Trying to get the charm, but misses as Trundle moved out of the way just as she threw it. Well, as we lose another turret up top, a big fight down bottom as we go after Cho'Gath and do pick him up. Not so much of a fight as we just slaughter Cho'Gath, which is always a good thing. And Cho'Gath get too many stacks, too much health. Never a good idea. But there we go, working on being on the tower. In comes Riven. She stuns Janna. We move in, pushing her out, keeping Janna safe. Falling back now. There's the orb throw by Ahri. Ashe is standing back here. I'm standing back there. We've almost got a mirror match working on here. Things slow down again. There we go. Big confrontation going in after Ashe. Continuing to dive in after. Damage going out. There we go. Trundle picking up another kill. Getting Ashe as Ahri dashes around. Throwing out her ulti. In comes Skarner. Whew, I'm surprised Janna didn't get ultied there and dragged back into the crowd. That was, I don't know. I don't know if that Skarner knew how to play Skarner very well. There we go. Trundle falling back, so we're going to fall back into a defensive position. And I'm usually alert as always as I see... yeah, sorry I lost track. I'm very, like, I can always see the waves. It's funny how I can see the minion waves pushing in lanes, but I usually miss when champions are fighting when I'm, like, standing right there. I often find that hilarious. But Trundle going down to clear out the minion wave down here. I'm coming down to add a little assistance. As you see, I've picked up the first part of my Infinity Edge now. As the other Ashe has already got the sword and the Cloak of Agility. Now, one thing I almost always do when clearing a minion wave is I don't just clear the minion wave. I usually clear 1 to 2 lines after it to make sure that the wave that comes down goes in our favor. If you don't, if you only clear the minion wave that's right there, then usually what ends up happening, or can happen, is that the wave will just go right back up against you. So, yeah, it kind of sucks like that. But little confrontation in the middle, nothing major going on. Here we go. Skarner getting out a little bit too far, forced to flash. There's the tornado. The chase is on. Skarner is hurting, and damage going out. There we go. Ahri picking up the kill as now we're going for kill number 2, and there we go. Ahri gets taken down by Trundle. Now they back up a little bit, getting away from the tower. Oh, they're pushing up kind of far. We might have just been able to push in there and get them, but we back off instead. I don't know why this game seems slower paced, even though it felt like hectic when we were playing. Janna placing a ward with Cho'Gath standing right there. Going after the turret again. Turret's low health. That will fall. That will fall, damn it. I guess not. Thinking Janna's in trouble right there. She does get stunned out of it, but her heal does go off, knocking the away. Shen also teleporting in, adding to the armor. Shen standing there trying to tank, taking some more damage, even more damage going out. I'm hurt at that point. I flash. And I'm almost down, so I also activate Ghost, and I haul ass out of there. And Shen goes down to the Nom from Cho'Gath. But they are low health. It's not the brightest thing in the world that they're just continuing to push. Yes, they do have Cho'Gath in there, but they are low health at this point, even 2 on 4. All it takes is to get out of position just once. Ashe arrow down the pike. I was aiming for Ahri. I ended up getting Cho'Gath, but it slowed Ahri down, and that allows Trundle to go after. Ashe arrow comes the other way, hitting Trundle as they're going after Ahri, but Trundle finishes off Cho'Gath, and now they're going after Riven. turning and focusing on Skarner as well, rather than going after Riven, because the 2-on-1 may have been enough to finish him. Yes, I am not afraid to throw an Ashe arrow long distance and hope that it hits. Kind of like the Ezreal ult. Yes, I know I normally pronounce him Ezreal, and I know that the correct pronunciation is Ezreal, at least I'm pretty sure it is. I should live with it. I pronounce names wrong, I've always had that trouble. There we go, picking up Dragon again. You know, I still really like Ashe. It's just like I said, I haven't played her in like forever. I believe I'm headed up to reverse that minion wave up there. As Trundle picks up the blue. Yeah, there's not much of a minion wave up here, but it's going against us. So I like turn that around as I pick up the second part of the Infinity Edge and the pickaxe. Slow going without a huge amount of attack speed, I'll tell you that. Shen and Ahri coming down the middle. Going to be in confrontation with Ahri, Cho'Gath, and now Skarner as well. Their Ashe is roaming around their jungle. Trundle is down bottom, clearing minion waves. I'm up top, clearing the next minion wave out, trying to make sure that this wave goes in our favor. The hawk shot was to make sure that nobody was coming up the middle to grab me, which nobody was. You see, they're starting to come up top to defend. We're starting to collapse down into the middle. They're already forced to go up and clear out the minion wave in response. That's one advantage of doing that, forcing a minion wave to reverse, is that you're forcing someone to go up there and stop the wave, which if there's a team fight at that point is going to go against you. I mean against them, because one of their people is out of position. Although this Ahri getting a little brave, extending a bit far. See, I'm headed down. No, I don't know where I'm going. Trundle in the middle with Ahri and Janna. Shen is following me down. Looks like Trundle's going to go up. He's either going to get the red buff or go for those minions up there. Looks like he's going for the red buff. Well, obviously he just went for the red buff. Derp. Yes, this was a long game, punctuated with a lot of short moments of action in the middle. You see Shen heading up and around, checking things out, make sure there's nobody waiting for us. I'm sitting, you know, trying to make sure the minion wave's cleared out. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing at this point. Hawk shot to make sure that we're clear. Nobody's coming down the river. I would fall back, but, you know, Shen's kind of sticking here, so I decide maybe I should stay. Nah, it looks like they're going to need help up there. Time to speed it up. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Pushing in the middle. Looks like there's confrontation up top as they go for the tower. There we go. Tower goes down. There's an Ashe arrow. There's Ignite. There's Cho'Gath. Trundle flashing out. And here we go. Skarner comes up. Janna comes up. There's the grab on Trundle. And there's Trundle's first time down as they now go after Janna and Ahri. Ahri doing what she can to escape. Skarner missing. There's an ulti. There's a charm on Janna. She continues to try and get out. There's an ignite. Looks like Janna will go down. But Ahri as well managing to get away. You saw my arrow cut cross there. I was hoping that if they were going to push up that far that quickly that I would hit them. But they're going to push this tower here. I know where they all are at this point, so I'm doing the only thing I can, and that's trying to push this tower down here by myself. I won't get the success they will of obviously attacking this tower on with multitudes, but at least maybe I can do some damage to it. I have my flash, I have my ghost, I have my slow arrows, I have my volley, so I will hopefully be able to get away if things go bad. As I see them start to come down, there's Cho'Gath, he beat back, so I immediately back off, not wanting to be part of that. But you can check the scores right here. They managed to kill Trundle, but that's 1 death in 10 kills. And it took a lot of them to do that. Chase is on. Nope, not really. There we go. As the minion wave reversed back to our tower, I'm coming out to help pick it up again. It's like Trundle waiting for Skarner. Nope, going after Dragon. Maybe Skarner's going to come and try and get the Dragon. I'm not sure if we got the Dragon there or if Skarner got it, but Skarner could be in trouble. There's the Ashe arrow, but it misses. An ulti from Skarner, but just Trundle too strong, and there's too much help there as Skarner ends up going down. The rest of the team ending up backing off. 1 second. Sorry, I swallowed wrong. I believe I launched a big arrow there as well, but completely missing on that one. Then again, I may launch an arrow down the pike here. I might have launched it already. I think I was waiting to looking to launch an arrow, but never did. Trying to chase down Shen. I don't know. Cho'Gath backing off there. That's just Ahri. Still a lot of damage going out. You know, here's the truth with Cho'Gath as he goes down to Trundle again. Here's the truth. If you don't have some kind of defense, doesn't matter how much health you have, just takes a little bit longer to kill you. Big beating, slowing down going on. There's the pillar. And there we go. I finally get my first kill 35 plus minutes, almost 36 minutes into the game. Just call me support Ashe. As we pick up 2 kills, 1 on Cho'Gath, 1 on Riven. I don't know. I don't feel my energy today, but I don't. What can you say? There we go. I just missed my Ashe arrow, I think, right there. Here comes Ashe the other way. Tower goes down, managing to get Shen with their Ashe arrow, but not doing a lot as we continue to clear the minion wave. Shen dashes out as they start to gather up, and we back off. There we go. I completed my Infinity Edge, and now I'm working on finishing up the Phantom Dancer, which will make me finally a little bit more dangerous. Big group coming up the middle. I think it's time for Janna to get the hell out of there, and she does. I said this was a long game punctuated with short areas of intense action. See, it looks like we're going to make a run at Baron. Yes, we are. There we go. I finished up my Phantom Dancer as well. I always like to watch the pickup of Baron. It's always fun. And there we go. Perfect time for the phone to ring. It's alright, I have an automated answering service. Oh, nice stun, Ashe arrow. Ashe arrow the other way, but it won't be enough as Skarner goes down again. There's the charm on Ahri, throwing out the damage. Janna comes in, getting a few hits as well. Trundle diving the tower, picking up. I think picking up. Getting a kill. Nope, there's still 4. Almost, I guess. Maybe almost getting a kill. Kind of hard to keep track of some of this action, to say the least. There we go, going after Ahri again, trying to come in, throwing out some arrows as best I can. And yeah, unfortunately, Trundle ends up going down. At this point, I'm actually saying to the group, fall back, we lost Trundle, fall back. Yeah, it did not go in our favor as Trundle ended up going down, maybe getting a little in over his head, to say the least, but yeah, not a terrible thing. It doesn't overtly hurt us. Just clearing out some minion waves. Here's Trundle coming back down the middle. We'll go back to the middle lane here. Trundle picking up some jungle mobs. See, time for dragon? Yep, time for dragon. Here they come. Let's see, do we have confrontation? Looks like we might. Ahri going in where she shouldn't. There's the tornado. Trundle throws down his infectious area there. And ooh, Ahri getting nommed out by Cho'Gath as they begin to fall back. I don't know what happened. Ahri kind of looked like she face-checked there. I wasn't sure what was going on. But again, turning against us a little bit right there, but not a lot of damage done again, so not too bad. As we see that the minion wave is pushed up here, so going to clear that out as well. As I'm just working to reverse the waves. Yeah, that's far enough. I believe I picked up the golems there, and I'm actually going to go for the red here. Now, you may be looking at what I have down here and going, just what the hell are you buying? I actually bought the pieces to several items. I bought this so I get some lifesteal, and I can turn it into a bloodthirster. I forget what I bought the dagger for. And I also bought this because I'm looking to build... I believe I'm going for Wirtz. I don't know if that's great on Ashe, but I'm going for it anyways. I like Ahri as a champion, but damn, that globe gets annoying after a while. We're just kind of hanging out, waiting for them. Trying to figure out where they are. But they don't push up the middle, so we go up, clear out minion waves. Ashe is just kind of sitting there, maybe being bait. Nope, now she's headed down bottom because Trundle's pushing. Riven's there as well. You see, this is a fairly equal game despite being down by 7 kills. 2 towers here, 2 towers here, 1 tower each in the middle, this tower and this tower. So in terms of ground loss, it's equal, but we do have the kill advantage now thanks to a very powerful, right now, 12 and 2 Trundle. Believe it's time to go and try and get another tower. There we go, managing to get the Ashe arrow in there for the stun, plus the pillar. Ahri's going to use her dash. Will she be able to get far enough away? Nope. And now I've got tower aggro on me. Not fun, not fun. And their Ahri goes, our Ahri goes down as well as their Ahri. Not sure exactly where people are going. I think Riven may be trying to overextend just a little bit. Does have the backup of her team. There's Baron just spawned in, so now they're kind of hanging around, wondering if they're going to be going for Baron. Looks like they don't. Confrontation up the middle. There's Cho'Gath. I get knocked airborne. You see how much damage that does. As I am just kind of building a glass cannon. But yeah, there we are. Wit's End I picked up. Some extra magic resist and some attack speed. I wouldn't say it was the greatest choice. I just chose it because. There you go, knocking down their sight ward. I guess thinking they're in this area. I wonder if this is where Trundle gets a quadra. You see Skarner poking his head out there, throwing the hawk shot down. There they are! We found them. Yeah, this is where things are going to get a little hectic as we all kind of start grouping up in the grasses around here. I don't want to fast forward this part. I really don't. See, they're trying to set up to do Baron, and they know we're in the area so that they can't do Baron. Oh, Janus just showing presence up top. Trundle pokes out back. We get roared at. And I pop out, give him an arrow, and you see things are starting to go back and forth. At this point, I'm like, screw it! Ashe arrow into the face. And here goes the confrontation. Here we go. Major damage going out. I end up going down, but there we go. Riven, the first victim on their team. Ahri dashing away. And there's a pop-up. There's the heal by Janna as Ashe goes down as well. Trundle on a tear. There you go, picking up 3 in Skarner. Now going after Ahri. There's the pillar forcing her to go around. She will not make it. And yeah, quadra kill. Now the chase is on after Cho'Gath. And yeah, unfortunately, there's the pop-up. There's the slow, and Cho'Gath's ass is just too big. And unfortunately, despite being on the heels of a pentakill, will not be able to pick it up. So close. That pinging over there will be me. I always ping too much. As you saw, yes, Droan with Trundle picking up a quadra kill. So close to a penta, but Cho'Gath just too big. I said, I don't know, strange things today. I don't feel my energy for one. And I said, we're up to 50 minutes already. As I said, long game, punctuated by a hell of a lot of action in short bursts. Whoa, 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 confrontation going on. I'm working to dash away, tries to charm me, but nope, not happening. Shen end up going down as he's just too surrounded. It's like they're going after Janna, not the best person to try and catch up there. Flashing over the wall to go after Janna, but is this really smart? No, it's not! There's Trundle, there's Ahri, down goes Skarner, the red critter getting into the fight as well as they start to reverse. Now I pop in as well, starting to throw out. There's the heal bump by Janna as they continue to go after Trundle, but Trundle just too strong. And there we go, down goes Riven as well. Now going after Ashe. I don't know where the rest of us are. The Trundle just doing this on his own. There we go. Looking like a triple kill to me. Continuing to go after Ahri, who's going to use her dashes to get away. I wouldn't say Ari's the smartest by trying to stand in there against Trundle. There you go. And hell, might as well tank the tower while he's at it. Trundle just too strong. Clearing out another minion wave up top as they've pushed up to our tower. At this point, I kind of leave. I think I kind of leave my frost shot on. It's because I just have too much mana. As I've now picked up the Bloodthirster for extra damage and lifesteal, try and give me a little survivability, but I missed the confrontation down here as they finally take down Cho'Gath, knocking off some of his stacks. And looks like going after the tower. Nope, Skarner's there. Not that he's been a big threat. Feel my sting. Trundle's like, please. Enjoy the pillar. Look at that attack speed, just beating on Skarner. Well, Trundle keeps him busy. Shen and myself pushing in the top lane. You saw the bottom lane was being pushed. Trundle coming over now to help assist and trying to take out this tower, which is already hurt. There we go. Quick down on the tower. You saw Skarner come around. Looks like they're going to peek into this area here. Trying to hit Shen, but missing. This Trundle will just walk by their tower there. Not a lot of action at this moment. Like I said, long game, punctuated by quick moments. There we go, going after Baron once again. And down he goes. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, Z. My wife actually laughing at that. Oh, hi, Skarner. Wow, that was a long reach, but psst, dead anyways. And there goes their turret again. Skarner's down, being easily taken out by Ahri. Ashe arrow down the middle. I actually do make a tag, but it doesn't do much. Ashe arrow in return misses everything completely. Shen kind of hanging out down here. Jan is there. There's Trundle. They're starting to push out from their tower. Trying to get a tornado bump does not work. Ahri going for a charm does not work. Looking like it's time to reverse the minion wave down bottom, as I'm turning the minion wave up top. I'm sorry, that's just funny. It's like an old fighting video game. Dragon? Yep, dragon. Pinging the blue and red. Ooh, do. I pick up my final item in the Banshee's Veil. Give me some extra magic resist, a little extra defense in there, a little extra health. Oh, there's the Ashe arrow down the pike, stunning Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath uses the hourglass, not gonna help. There we go, I actually get Cho'Gath on that one. Now after Skarner, as I continue to keep my slow arrows on him, keeping him from getting away. There's the sting as I turn my attention to Riven at that point. As Skarner, I believe, has gone down, keeping Riven slowed, not backing off. Trundle will get killed by Ashe, but he has a Guardian's Angel, as we will pick up Ashe as well, leaving only poor Ahri as Trundle comes back up. Time to take the tower. Skarner comes back in, but he really hasn't been a problem this game. There's the healing bump out by Janna as the tower goes down, as Skarner goes down. Right now we have a free run. We're looking at a G, folks. Allow me to pause it up right here and just give you a look. There you go. 22, 2, and 10. You can't carry much harder than that. Jana with an impressive score on 23 assists. I get 3, 3, and 14. Ari gets 6, 5, and 15. And Shen, being a tank, gets 1, 3, and 9. Very nice gameplay. Exceptional carry by Droan. You know, what else can you say? I was there. I was part of it. It was fun. There we go, folks. Nexus down. Game is over. Only took us about an hour. Alright, folks. There you go. Like I said, an amazing Trundle in the jungle carry. And finally, after an hour, the game is over. But as always, I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. If you're not playing League of Legends, follow the link in the description down below. Sign up, download the game, and start playing. If you are playing League of Legends, follow the link in the description down below anyways. Make another account, play it to level 5 for me. I'd be awfully grateful. Otherwise, folks, this is one big bugger. Trundle in the jungle, one hard carry. I'm signing out. See you next time.